knock here. So you've probably seen those really beautiful wall tapestries or wall hangings on Instagram and Pinterest, and they make such great statement pieces in your home. So today I'm going to show you how to make a really simple one using some yarn. You can use any color you want, you can use multiple colors, you can use a chunky yarn, a light yarn, it's really up to you, there's no rules here. And then you need a pole for the very top of your wall hang, so you can use something like a bamboo stick. This is another one that I've been making on a copper pipe just from the hardware store. Or you can use a branch, so that's what we're going to be using today. This is a branch that fell off of my grandpa's tree about a year ago. It's been drying, it's been debarked and cleaned and ready to be used. The first step is to cut out your yarn. So to figure out how long each strand needs to be, you take the size that you want your wall hanging to be. So I wanted mine to be 30 inches long. Then you take that number, you multiply it by 2, so mine was 60 inches, and then you add a couple of inches for wiggle room. So each strand of mine was 63 inches long. Now the number of strands that you need really depends on how wide you want your wall hanging to be, so mine I had to use about 120 strands of yarn. Now to tie the yarn onto the branch, grab 3 strands of yarn, fold it right in half, then you make a loop under your branch, and then you pull the long end of the yarn through that loop and tighten it. So once you put the yarn all the way across, if you wanted really just clean, simple design, you can hang it up just like that. I just used some yarn to kind of hang up that branch. If you wanted to put a little bit more detail in it though, you can add beads, you can dye it, you can put pom-poms, tassels. So I'm going to show you a couple of those techniques just in case you wanted to have something a little bit more detailed than this. To make your tassel, you want to grab a box or a piece of cardboard that's the length of the tassel that you want, and then you wrap the yarn around it in circles. And if you want a really full tassel, you wrap it a lot. If you want a thin tassel, you just wrap it less times. So I did 25 times. Once you're happy with the fullness, you pull it off of the box and then take some string and tie one end of the loop together. Once it's tied together, you want to take your scissors and cut the other end of the loop, and this will be the dangly side of the tassel. Now to make the little ball at the top of the tassel, hold the side that you tied together in a loop in a knot already, and then take another piece of yarn and just tighten at the very top, and this will help hold your tassel together and also give that cute little ball look at the very top. And that's it. Now you have a cute little tassel ready to be hung. So you know those gold beads that you saw on my wall hang? Well, here's a little secret. They weren't actually beads. They're actually just straws that I cut in half and then I spray painted them gold. I think they look pretty good. You wouldn't even be able to tell that they were straws. I just want to string the yarn through the straws, bring it up to the height that you want, and then tie a knot to keep it in place. And then for the tassels, you can just tie them right to the branch. And that's it. I think it looks pretty great with the little tassels and the gold details, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you liked my video, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more DIYs. Until next time, bye guys!